From Ketchel Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, welcome to Super Tuesday as the Madison Memorial Spartans get ready to face off with the Milwaukee Riverside Tigers. Hi everybody, thanks for being with us. Welcome to Whitewater. I'm Jay Wilson. Well, a bit of history in Wisconsin high school basketball tonight. For the first time ever, Super Tuesday. Both of these teams won sectional championships last Saturday. Tonight, they'll face off with each other, the winner going on to the Division I WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament. Their first game will be at the Kohl Center in Madison on Saturday. Two great teams, two conference champions. Milwaukee Riverside, the undefeated champions of the City Conference in Milwaukee, and Madison Memorial, the co-champions of the Big 8 Conference. Let's take a look at some of the keys to the game. First, for the Madison Memorial Spartans, coming in with a record of 19-6. Well, they have experience. The Spartans have been to state the last 7 years, and they're looking to make that 8 with a win tonight. Their popcorn machine is back. His name is Jamar Popcorn Morris. He was injured on the final plays of the Spartans football season, sat out for most of this season with a hand injury, but he's back. He's in his 8th game since coming back for basketball, and he's a big force inside for the Spartans, and he'll be someone to watch tonight. He'll wear number 30 for Memorial. And free throws always a key for the Spartans. At times, they've struggled from the free throw line in big situations, but last Saturday at Sun Prairie in their sectional final, the Spartans made 29 free throws, and if they can do that again tonight, they'll be in very good shape. Now the Milwaukee Riverside Tigers with a record of 23-2, again 13-0 in that tough Milwaukee City Conference. Let's look at the keys to the game tonight for the Milwaukee Riverside Tigers. Well, they're looking for a whiteout. His name is Trinson White. He is explosive. Their leading scorer, 14.4 points a game. Trinson White will be wearing number 3 for the Tigers tonight. Oh, brother, the Triggs brothers. Bakari and Shomari. Bakari is a defensive stopper. Shomari is the team's second leading scorer with over 12 points per game. And we talked about Memorial's experience for Milwaukee Riverside. They've never been here before. They've never been to the state tournament. So enjoy the moment. They're a team that looks out for each other's back as they have all season long, and they'll be looking to do that again tonight as Milwaukee Riverside looks to make basketball history for their school, trying to get to the state basketball tournament for the first time. We're just about set to go. Starting lineups and opening tip coming up. Madison Memorial and Milwaukee Riverside. Super Tuesday at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
And now let's meet the starters for the Spartans.
Just about set for the opening tip-off on Super Tuesday. Milwaukee Riverside and Madison Memorial. Madison Memorial will be the visiting team tonight, wearing the dark uniforms, the green with the white trim. There's Brendan Ortiz. He'll be starting at guard, a 6'1 sophomore. Miles Chamberlain, number 11, is a 6'5 senior guard. Also starting at guard for Madison Memorial, number 15 is Trey Burnett. He's a 6'5 senior.
Number 24.
And here's Memorial's leading scorer at 17.5 points per game, number 24, Junior Lamamba, a 6'5 junior guard.
Number 30,
and Jamar Morris, a 6'6 junior forward center. Jamar Popcorn Morris is really given a boost of energy, especially on the inside, since his return from injury for Madison Memorial. Now the Milwaukee Riverside Tigers, 23-2 on the season, looking to make state for the first time in their basketball history. Trinson White leads the way. He's a 6'5 senior guard. He'll wear number 3 tonight. Number 5 is Bakari Triggs. He's a 5'10" junior guard. As you can see, Riverside will be in the white uniform tonight with the black and orange trim. Here's 6'4 junior forward Jalen Curry. He'll wear number 10 for the Tigers.
Number 20.
This is Bakari Triggs' brother. This is Shomari Triggs. He's a 5'10 junior guard. He'll wear number 20 tonight. And also the big man in the middle, their center, 6'6" junior DeAndre Downey. He'll wear number 33 for Milwaukee Riverside tonight.
Game are Jim Myers, Tim Ackerman, and Dan Howard.
It's going to be quite an evening. The first time we've had Super Tuesday to qualify for the state tournament. 3 other Super Tuesday games around the state tonight at the Al McGuire Center. The Light Memorial against Milwaukee Hamilton. By the way, that game start has been delayed to 7:30. Apparently, the tickets were printed and it was publicized. The game would start at 7:30. They had other indications were it'd be at 7 o'clock, but if you're looking for Beloit Memorial and Milwaukee Hamilton, that will begin at 7:30 this evening. In Oshkosh tonight, Appleton East against Germantown. In Stevens Point tonight, Superior facing De Pere, again trying to find the Final Four for Division I basketball teams. Their semifinals will begin at the Kohl Center on Friday. Again, Madison Memorial in the dark green with the white trim. Milwaukee Riverside in the white with the black and gold trim. Jumping center for Madison Memorial, number 30, will be Jamar Popcorn Morris. And for Milwaukee Riverside, DeAndre Downey, the 6'6" junior. We're just about set to go, and Super Tuesday, for the first time in Wisconsin history, is ready. Big crowd tonight here at Castle Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Morris controls the tip, and right into the hands of the Madison Memorial point guard, Brendan Ortiz. There's Miles Chamberlain wearing eye protection. He was hit in the eye at a game at Verona earlier in the season, missed a few games, and he's in good shape. He just wears those goggles for protection. This is our first possession of our game here in Whitewater tonight. This is Chamberlain. He's defended by Jalen Curry. Around the outside is Madison Memorial looking for their first shot tonight. Riverside's defense, though, making that a difficult task. Here's Morris working against Downey. Morris in the lane, tough shot, and Lamamba had a block, rather. That's a follow and another follow, and Burnett rims out. Lamamba finally gets it in.
A basket by junior Lamamba.
Well, hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Madison Memorial, and Lamamba makes it 2-0. Junior Lamamba has scored in double figures in every game but one this season. He's off to a good start, 2-0 Spartans. Now let's see what Riverside does offensively. This is a jump shot for three by Jalen Curry that misses. Burnett had the rebound, knocked out by White. Back to Memorial. For Milwaukee Riverside, Trinson White leads the way at 14.4 points per game. Shamari Triggs is next at 12.3. Jalen Curry at 10.3. Here's Chamberlain. He lost it as he cut across the lane. Picked up by Downey. He'll hand off to White. Now here's Shamari Triggs. Not about three, but Chamberlain was there to defend. Now White. They're looking for Jalen Curry on the post, but he's defended by Lamamba, so they'll keep it outside the three-point arc. Triggs now drives. Shamari Triggs misses. Battle for the rebound, won by Lamamba for Memorial. The Spartans pounding the glass early, and an early turnover against Memorial. Madison Memorial brought 5 student buses to the game, so they're well represented. So are the Riverside Tigers. They're on the verge of perhaps going to state for the first time. Here's Trinson White. Got it.
A basket by Trinson White.
Trinson White. Had a season high 23 in the sectional final win over Milwaukee King, and he ties it at 2. Lamamba, 18-footer, short. Bakari Triggs rebounding for Riverside. He'll weave out of trouble and hand off to Trinson White. Memorial 1 for 4 from the field to start. Riverside has only 2 shots off so far, and the one make by White. He's picked by Downey to free Shamari Triggs. He drops it off, and the shot missed by Curry. And here comes Memorial. They push it ahead to Morris. Nice catch. He'll pump fake Downey. And a foul is coming up on DeAndre Downey for Milwaukee Riverside. Memorial loves to push it up court when they can. A lot of times they'll get transition baskets off their trapping defense. That time it was off the rebound, and it leads to 2 free throws for Jamar Popcorn Morris. And he missed the first. Then Morris, his 8th game back from tearing ligaments in his left hand. That was in the last 30 seconds of overtime in his last football game last fall for Memorial. Came back a little earlier than expected. And once he's settled in a little bit, it's been a big key. Chamberlain gets the basket. Well, Morris missed 2 free throws, but Memorial again with another offensive rebound, and Chamberlain scored. And that one's blocked by Lamamba. He snuffed out Triggs on the baseline. Now Lamamba the other end. Got it, and a foul. Close call goes Memorial's way. It's going to be a 3-point opportunity for Junior Lamamba.
A basket by Junior Lamamba. Foul against Bakari Triggs.
Bakari Triggs personal foul. Here's another look. We'll start with the block at one end. That was Shamari Triggs. And watch Lamamba blocks it at one end. Chamberlain pushes. Lamamba gets position. Chamberlain drops it in nicely at the block. One bounce, the foul, and a basket. And Lamamba converts the 3-point play with the free throw. 5 points for Lamamba. 7-2 Spartan lead. Bakari Triggs, 3-pointer.
Bakari Triggs.
Well, a big basket for the Tigers as Bakari Triggs hits the triple. Can Burnett answer? Yes, he can.
Trey Burnett for 3.
The lead goes back to 5 on the Trey Burnett 3-point shot. Now the Tigers driving is Triggs. Floater miss. Downey put back.
A basket by DeAndre Downey.
Oh, this is going to be fun tonight. Both teams working hard, both ends of the court. 10-7 Memorial. There's Brendan Ortiz, the fine point guard. He'll try a 3. That's going to be a little short. Rebound falls into the hands of Bakari Triggs for Riverside. Now back to Trinson White. White actually left Riverside for a prep school in the Carolinas this summer. Didn't really like it. Came right back, and boy, I'll tell you, Tyrone Lewis, their head coach, is glad he did, as White has led the Riverside Tigers to Super Tuesday. Bakari Triggs 3 short, and that's an easy rebound off the floor for Jamar Morris. Ahead for Chamberlain, knocked out by Triggs. Our first substitutions of the night. Jester Wea, 14
Number
for Memorial.
14, Jester
And
Wea.
Gijol Sangolo,
Number
6'4"
20.
junior for the Spartans.
Gijol Sangola.
Tyrone Lewis will go with his starting 5.
Lineup.
And Steve Collins goes to his bench for the first time. Here's Trey Burnett. He can hit that 3-point shot. This is going to be a 2 that hits the back iron and goes into the hands of DeAndre Downey for the rebound for Riverside. Memorial shooting 56% early. Riverside's 2 of 5. I think that 2 of 6 as the 3 by White rims out. Now Ortiz. They pounded into the post. Lamamba had that shot blocked. Check that. That was Wea who had it blocked. So solid defense by the Tigers. Look at Triggs go down the lane and just misses the 3-point opportunity, but he'll shoot 2. Well, there's some quickness on the court tonight. Great drive there by Shamari Triggs. We'll get you the personal foul.
His first.
Gijol Sangolo gets his first personal foul, and here's Shamari Triggs shooting 2 for Milwaukee Riverside. Makes the first. Miles Chamberlain back in for Memorial. So Shamari Triggs started at point guard the second half of his freshman season. Now solidly entrenched in that spot as a junior here, as he has led Riverside to this Super Tuesday event. 2 for 2 for Triggs, 10-9 our score. Ortiz. That was a dangerous little pass, but Chamberlain able to get it. Now Lamamba, he was tripped as he went to the lane, and he was traveling before the trip. So it'll be a turnover against Memorial,
Number
and now the
55,
Tigers have a chance to take the lead. Here's another look. Maybe he just stuttered on it. Yeah, I guess he might have just stumbled. Anyway, turnover the call, the travel. And here's Riverside looking to take the lead. Under 2 minutes, first quarter. Here's White. Triggs works the wing against Sangolo. Now Triggs in the lane. Tough shot, got it off glass. Shamari Twiggs is driving the lane effectively. A couple of free throws and a field goal, 4 points for Triggs, and now it's Riverside by one, 11-10. Ortiz, tough floater baseline, and there's another offensive putback. Weah just overlaid it. Rayvon Posian, 6'5" sophomore for the rebound for Riverside. A couple of shots looked like a little too much juice on them. A little jittery crowd. Look at Triggs spinning in left hand off glass. Shamari Triggs has been the story early. 6 points for Shamari Triggs. 13-10 Tigers. Chamberlain. Pump fake on Curry, but has to kick it back out. 45 seconds left first quarter. Memorial jumped out to the early lead, but Riverside has come back. Morris will try the jumper. That's short. And the other way comes Bakari Triggs. He'll try it and rim out, and that's going to be a foul, a two-shot foul for Bakari Triggs. Oh, those Triggs are going to be a handful tonight for Memorial. Let's see who got the Memorial foul. It's going to be the second on the team. And free throws coming for Bakari Triggs.
Foul was against Jamar Morris, his first.
Jamar Morris, first personal foul against second team foul against the Spartans. Back comes Trey Burnett, back comes Junior Lamamba for Madison Memorial. Second coming for Bakari Triggs. Man, that one rattles out. So Shamari Triggs 2 for 2. Bakari Triggs 0 for 2 from the line. Stays 13-10. See what Memorial wants to do here in the final seconds of the first quarter. Morris to Burnett, 3, got it. Trey Burnett with his second triple of the night. Ties it at 13. Now Riverside, here's Triggs for 3, and it just missed. And that's the end of the first quarter. What an entertaining first quarter. 13-13 our score after one here at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Boy, that was a high energy first quarter, wasn't it? We've seen Shamari Triggs leading the way with 6 points for Riverside.
Badger High School would like to thank
and
Aurora
6 points for Trey Burnett on a couple of three-point baskets. Junior Lamamba also with 5 for the Spartans. Field goal percentages after one.
Thank you,
for Milwaukee Riverside, they're at 46%. And for Madison Memorial, 39%. So Memorial, despite all those offensive rebounds, have had some trouble putting the ball in the basket. It's 13-13 after one. Free throws, well, not scintillating free throw shooting in the first quarter. As Riverside was 2 of 4 for 50%. Madison Memorial just 1 of 3 for 13%. Now Madison Memorial has had such great basketball tradition, especially the last 7 years. They made it to state the last 7 seasons. State runners up to Arrowhead last March. State champions in 2008, 2009, and also in 2005 and 2006. So here we go. Milwaukee Riverside will get the basketball, the possession to start the second quarter. Here's Shamari Triggs. He'll pound the dribble with the left hand. And this is Jalen Curry. Triggs again will work against Chamberlain. Got through it. Chamberlain recovered nicely to block it. Well, he got the step on Chamberlain, but Miles Chamberlain at 6'5" and that big wingspan was able to tip it out of bounds, and it'll be Riverside basketball. Now they're looking to get it back in. They'll let it go into the backcourt as Triggs lets it hop into the backcourt. And the Tigers will start out. Oh, they were looking for a backdoor to White. Instead, it's a long one from the corner by Curry. And it's a Spartan rebound, and Memorial looks to go back in front. Chamberlain threw it right back to White. Here comes Riverside. Triggs, free throw line, jumper is good.
A basket by Bakari.
Bakari Triggs has 5. Well, Shamari with 6, Bakari with 5. 15-13, Riverside. Now Lamamba to Burnett. Chamberlain, 16-footer fading away and got it.
A basket by Miles
Posey came
Chamberlain.
out to defend it, but Chamberlain got it up in a hurry, and his high arching jumper goes right through. 4 points for Chamberlain. Back to even, 15 apiece. Ron Posey can set a mean pick out there for Triggs or White. Now Triggs will work on a pick from Curry. Tough luck by Triggs on that shot in the lane, and that's going to be a foul on the rebound on 55, Rayvon Posey for Riverside.
Foul against Rayvon Posey, his first.
That's his first.
Third team foul.
Third team foul against Riverside. So Posey will come out. And back comes DeAndre Downey. So the starting 5 in there right now for Milwaukee Riverside. And also the starting 5 for Madison Memorial. There's Lamamba, member of the Canadian junior national team. Chamberlain got a good look, but missed the shot, and Downey gets the carom for the Tigers. Looking like it's going to be a back and forth kind of game all night long. Memorial's lead was as big as 7 early. Here's Triggs. Rebound, Downey, look at him go after the ball, but lost it on the floor. Now the battle, and we're going to have a timeout. Well, Lamamba was able to gain possession and then got the timeout. So a 30-second timeout for Madison Memorial. Heads-up play there by Junior Lamamba. There you see the Madison Memorial Spartans bench. Steve Collins is their head coach, his 13th season. 251 wins, 69 losses. He played high school basketball at Madison East. Spent some time coaching at Wausau East, and he's been part of an amazing turnaround at Madison Memorial High School. From 1966 to 1998, Madison Memorial had 8 winning seasons in 32 years. From 86 to 89, the Spartans won only 1 conference game. Now they've won or shared 8 straight conference titles, 7 times state in a row. And there you see Steve Collins and his coaching staff. They've had quite a run. Some great players through the years. Michael Nelson, Wesley Matthews, Keaton Nankiville, Jerron Mayman, Vander Blue. And now Lamamba is the big name out of this group. And boy, how about that play as Downey blocks Chamberlain. These teams have been trading punches all night long. Great plays offensively and defensively, both teams. Now here's Bakari Triggs. He'll pull up for the floater. That's going to be long. Lamamba rebound. And just like that, another foul against Riverside. Might be Jalen Curry.
Foul against Jalen Curry.
It is.
His first. It's the 4th
So
team
Curry
foul.
gets his first personal. That's the 4th team foul now on Milwaukee Riverside. Jester Weah back in for Miles Chamberlain for Madison Memorial. We're tied at 13 after 1. We're back to even at 15 here as we play. And there's a drive on the baseline and a basket by Trey Burnett, but they're going to get him for the offensive foul. Player control foul, Trey Burnett.
Fouls against Trey Burnett. His first 3rd team foul.
3rd team foul against Madison Memorial, so wipe out the basket. It stays 15-15. So Milwaukee Riverside again gets a chance to take the lead. Here's White. He's got only 2 points so far tonight. And averaging over 14 a game coming in. Down to 4:10 left, second quarter. As Bakari Triggs is in Riverside, very patient on the offensive end. Pass inside for Downey, and it'll roll in.
A basket by DeAndre
Boy, a great
Downey.
look there as DeAndre Downey is able to finish. 4 points for Downey, and Tigers back up 2. Beautiful pass in the interior by the Tigers. Now Morris steps out to the free throw line. Had it stolen, but stole it right back, and Burnett lays it in from Morris.
A basket by Trey Burnett.
Yeah, nice job by Morris to stick with it as he turned it over, but then stole it right back and found an open Trey Burnett underneath. And Trey Burnett up to 8 points tonight for Memorial. Double pumping jumper by Curry is an air ball. Here comes Memorial. Lamamba. Floater. Miss, but a foul. Junior Lamamba, one of the top players in the state of Wisconsin. He was named first team All Big 8 Conference today.
A foul against DeAndre Downey.
DeAndre Downey gets his second personal foul, 5th team foul. Here comes Miles Chamberlain in for Jamar Morris. Big 8 other Spartans on that